Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel, and here we are. I'm making one of the recipes from the freezer pull from our no meat challenge that Linda over at Linda's Pantry and I are doing, and in the description you'll see a link over to her channel. But I'm pretty confident if you're subscribed to my channel or watching my videos, you're already over there. But what I'm going to make this time, if you watched on Sunday, you would have seen the products that I pulled from my freezer. And I decided to take out the salad shrimp because we're going to a friend's barbecue today. And this is what I want to take over there. So I'm going to use a salad shrimp. And for this recipe, it's about 8 ounces, about half of one of these bags. I can get 2 of these big salads out of these salad shrimp. And you used to get them in cans. Can't even find them that way anymore. So look in your freezer section for the frozen cold water salad shrimp. And these are already cooked. They're ready to go. So this is about what a half of the package looks like. So I have that. It's also a nice package of elbow macaroni. I like to use the large elbows for this. You can use the small ones if you want. It doesn't really matter. And I've got those already cooked and ready to go. Ingredients wise, there's a cup of mayonnaise, Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, depends on what your choice is, it doesn't really matter. 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of regular white distilled vinegar, and then this is about 1/4 of a cut up green pepper, about 4 stalks of celery cut up, and then the pasta, the shrimp, and then you can use about I'm going to say like 1/4 of a cup of chopped up onion, or I'm just going to use some minced onion, and this is 1 tablespoon of minced onion, half a teaspoon of ground mustard, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of, you can use celery seed, but I actually went to the store today and got celery seed so that I could make this. I got home without the celery seed. I got everything else I went to the store for, but I can't find the celery seed. So I'm going to substitute 1 teaspoon of dill, which is fine. And then there's also going to be 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper, but my 1/4 teaspoon is full of salt right now. So what I'm going to do, what I like to do when I make this salad, is first of all, I'm just moving this so that you can see in the bowl. I'm going to set these over here. So in the bowl, I want to make sure you guys can see that. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put this is actually Miracle Whip. I know there's people that are diehard mayonnaise or diehard Miracle Whip. I don't really care which one. They're both fine to me. So this is 1 cup of Miracle Whip or mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And I'll write these ingredients down on the bottom, and basically the instructions are you put them all in a bowl, you mix them up, and you let it sit in the refrigerator until it's nice and cold and yummy. Okay, and then I'll put all the other things in there. A teaspoon of that, half a teaspoon of the mustard, a teaspoon of salt, and now that that's out of there, I'm going to add my teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just going to mix all this together really well. So, and then all I do is add the pasta and the shrimp to it. So let me mix that up nice. There we go. Can you see how we're doing that? Get that all mixed in really well. And those onions will rehydrate, and they turn out really good. And the dill is great with the shrimp. So if you don't have celery seed, that's fine, because you do add some celery anyway. So that's... okay, that's pretty well mixed up. Now, get that off there. Okay. Now I'm going to add in the vegetables. There's the celery. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Could have got that all over the front of me. Ha! All right, now I'm going to mix all this in. And then just let it sit there in the fridge till we're ready to go, and it will be perfect. Okay. Now, you want to put the shrimp in last because it's like the most delicate part. So I'm just going to put all that pasta in there. And you can double the dressing if you want, the mayonnaise stuff if you want more. I don't like a really kind of a wet salad, I guess, so I like to kind of mix this up. So now what I'm going to do is give this a good mix so that everything's coated. And then you just mix in the shrimp. Kind of pull it off the bottom and roll it in there. Fold it around. It's going to be so good. I love this. And sometimes your noodles will kind of soak up some of the dressing. So if that happens and it's not real creamy, I'll just put a little dollop of some more, maybe, a little bit more mayonnaise, and then about a quarter, about the same amount of the sour cream in there. Just kind of creamy it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now got it to this point, and now I'm just going to add in the shrimp. Super good. Everybody loves it, and if they think you worked really hard on it, but you didn't. Okay. All right, there's that. And I'm going to put the shrimp in there. Mix those guys in. Okay, shrimp and pasta salad, so good. All right, there we have it. And get those shrimp mixed in nice and even. You don't want one just big bite of shrimp. There we go. And now I'm going to get a paper towel and wipe the edge of the bowl off, because you know me, I don't like a messy bowl edge. All right, I've got that nicely mixed, and I always take a paper towel and wipe the edge of the bowl so that it looks a little bit nicer. And then we'll put a lid on this and put it in the fridge, and it will be good to go. Kind of push those around so you don't see that wipey line. Look at there. How nice does that look? Super yummy. And did you see how quick that was? I did it everything except for pulling out the ingredients. So there you have it. A super yummy, easy to make summertime shrimp pasta salad. I hope you give it a try. If you do and you like it, let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.